Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Tyler here, and in today's video we are going to rebuild the Golden State Warriors with D'Angelo Russell, Willie Cauley-Stein, Alec Burks, Omari Spellman, all these new players they got. We're going to go ahead and do a rebuild with them. Before we get to that, could you guys make sure you go ahead and give the video a like? That way the rebuild gets spread around YouTube and more people can see it. Subscribe if you're new here to the channel. We're almost at 1.1k subs, so thank you guys so much for the support. And let's get into this. My chair is kind of high. Just realized that. There we go, that's more like it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so coaching game plan, we got Steph, D'Angelo Russell, Glenn Robinson, Draymond Green, Willie Cauley-Stein, Kevon Looney, Shabazz Napier, Alec Burks, Omari Spellman, Shaw Livingston, Alan Smeliak, I think that's how you say his name, Smeliak. Jacob Evans, Alfonso McKinney, Jordan Poole, Klay Thompson, Kai Bowman, Eric Paschall. So the team's actually not bad. Me personally, I think the Warriors are going to play... So if I was the Warriors, I would play D'Angelo Russell at point guard. And I would play Steph at shooting guard. Because Steph's a shooter. And Steph can come around screens and stuff and shoot. And to me, that'd be better. Russell at point guard, Steph at shooting guard, Klay at small forward, Draymond at power forward, and then Willie Cauley-Stein at center. Now... I feel like I'm going to... So for the Nets rebuild, I just played with Kevin Durant. And then I just pretended like he never got hurt. I kind of feel like I want to do the same thing. Or I don't want to do the same thing with Klay. I want to actually let him sit out for a year. And maybe trade somebody for D'Angelo Russell at the trade deadline. And then bring Klay back when he's back from his torn ACL, and then, because I feel like the Warriors aren't going to keep D'Angelo Russell all year. I think they'll probably trade him. Or I could be wrong, but I think they'll trade him. So that's kind of what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to keep D'Angelo Russell, trade him at the deadline, and then bring Klay back, and then we'll see how the team plays. As far as the roster moves, though, I mean, Alec Burks, Omari Spellman, Shabazz Napier, those are decent backup players for the Warriors. They haven't had backup players that good in a while. And then I think the series would have been different in the finals had they had better backup players. So, decent team here, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and simulate the season. Russell Curry, I guess I'll play Alec Burks at starting small forward. And then Draymond, Willie, then Kevon Looney, Shabazz Napier, Eric Paschall, I don't know. Omari Spellman, Livingston. And then honestly, let's send, I kind of want to send roster. We'll go Jordan Poole to the G League for sure. And I guess I'll just send Paschall and Bowman to the G League as well, all the way. And yeah, that's going to be our team, guys. We'll see what happens. I mean, I don't know if they're going to win as many games as Warriors in past seasons, but you never know. Let's do it. Defense definitely is not going to be as good. Alright, so we are at the trade deadline. 36 and 17 for the team so far. Let's go ahead and look at the stats of the team. Player stats. Steph Curry, 29.2 points per game. 5.4 rebounds, 7.7 assists. D'Angelo Russell, 21.3 points per game, 7.1 assists. Bruh, Steph Curry's averaging 30 points per game, and he still has more assists than D'Angelo Russell. Woo! Bruh, Steph Curry, he's got to be MVP this year. Alec Burks, 12.6 points per game. Willie Cauley-Stein, 11.4 points, 8.8 rebounds. So, our hypothetical situation here. Klay Thompson's all healthy, and he's ready to go. He's ready to play. So, D'Angelo Russell, it's time to trade him. Is D'Angelo Russell going to be getting us... Ooh, Chris Middleton. Okay, Zach LaVine, Thad Young, Kevin Love, and Ante Zizic. First round pick, and Gordon Hayward. Boston's got a good pick, too. Valanciunas and Jay Crowder, John Collins, Goran Dragic, Buddy Hield and Harrison Barnes. Ooh, that would be nice for this team. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope and Danny Green, Vucevic and Brook Lopez. Brogdon and TJ Warren, Blake Griffin and D Rose, Ibaka and Fred VanVleet, Chris Paul and Kenneth Faried, DeMar DeRozan, Derek White, Kelly Oubre, Tyler Johnson, Wiggins and Okogie. Man, so not too many great trades here. I almost am tempted to just play with D'Angelo Russell the whole rest of the year and see how far they can go in the playoffs. But I feel like that kind of goes against the point of the video because everybody knows D'Angelo Russell is going to get traded at some point. So, Yusuf Nurkic and Hassan Whiteside. Honestly, this Blake Griffin and D Rose trade looks pretty good. Except Blake Griffin would get in the way of Draymond, so I feel like we need a center. Or a small forward. And maybe Vucevic because Buddy Hield and Harrison Barnes, but Buddy would have to come off the bench. Valanciunas and Jay Crowder would be pretty good. It wouldn't be like a very splashy trade, but it would definitely it would send the Warriors over the top with having Clay, Steph, and Draymond already, adding Valanciunas and Jay Crowder. Kevin Love. Honestly, Chris Middleton or the Zach LaVine, Thad Young or the Valanciunas, Jay Crowder trade look like the best ones. Let's see if we can try to put together a trade, though. I'm going to try this. D'Angelo Russell for Tobias Harris, straight up. You're asking me to give away... Bruh, so he thinks Tobias Harris is more valuable than D'Angelo Russell, but D'Angelo Russell has more stars? I don't know about that one. I'll throw in a 2023 first-round pick unprotected. Does that make you happy? How? Okay, let's give him... Sean Livingston and Glenn Robinson. And you give me back Kyle O'Quinn, and I'll throw in 2 second-round picks. I'm giving him far more than he's given me. Okay, and I'll throw in a first-round pick. Okay, I really don't see myself giving 2 firsts here for Tobias Harris, so I don't know. The only way they claim I'm going to get Tobias Harris is if I give them Klay Thompson and Alec Burks and a first-round pick. What if I take away Klay and add D'Angelo Russell instead? We'd acquire too much cap space, so I'd also have to give you Sean Livingston. Okay, and what if I'll give him 2 first-round picks, 2019, 2023. Wow, they do not really. I'm shocked. Second-round pick too? How? Okay, get rid of Josh Richardson. Who's their worst contract to have on the team? Honestly, it's probably Ben Simmons, but you know what? I'm not gonna talk too bad about Ben Simmons. Oh my god, really? Wow, how do they not want to give up? I don't get it. I have one more trick up my sleeve. What if I go to roster and change D'Angelo Russell from point guard to shooting guard? That'll make his overall go up 1. Shooting guard. His overall goes up from an 88 to a 90. Now let's try it. Trade Finder. D'Angelo Russell. Eric Bledsoe, Evan Fournier, Zach LaVine, Thad Young. Okay, so basically some of the same trades here. But he is better. Ooh, Drew Holiday and Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Okay, that's not bad. Let's once again try the Sixers trade. Now there's nothing. Okay, so let's try to propose a trade again now. Player, Russell. Player, Tobias Harris. I love our current roster and think we're trying to contend. I won't mess with what we have unless it's a deal too good to pass up. The offers isn't it. Okay. I will give you our first pick this year. Okay, I will give you 2 first-round picks. And I'll give you all my seconds I have remaining, too. What else do I need to do to get Tobias Harris from the Sixers? This is my last shot right here. Okay, yeah, you know what? Not worth it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and try to find something else. Can we get Bradley Beal from the Wizards? It's not looking like it. Let's get rid of Steph. Add D'Angelo Russell. I don't understand why everybody thinks their players are so much more valuable than the ones I'm giving them when they have the same overall. Okay, I'm going to try 2 first-round picks. Wow, okay, I don't get it. I mean, Middleton is on the table for me. I could just get Chris Middleton. But I don't know if I want to do that yet. That's like my backup plan. Jason Tatum, is he available? Nope. What about Jaylen Brown?
27 hearts beat.
Jaylen Brown and Gordon Hayward for D'Angelo Russell and Kevon Looney is not bad because we do have Willie now. Gordon Hayward is a little bit better. I'd do that one. Gonna do the Milwaukee Bucks Chris Middleton trade. We're gonna go Russell and Jordan Poole for Pat Connaughton and Chris Middleton. Best trade I could find here. And fortunately, we couldn't get Tobias Harris. It was like the hardest thing ever, which I don't know why. But we now have Klay Thompson back in the lineup. Where's he at? Why is he coming off the bench? Okay, so I gotta change Steph Curry back to point guard. We got Steph, Klay, Chris Middleton, Draymond Green, Willie Cauley-Stein, Kevon Looney, Shabazz Napier, Alec Burks, Omari Spellman, Sean Livingston, and then we got the rest of the bench guys here. We flipped D'Angelo Russell for a player that's definitely a better fit in Chris Middleton. Is that going to send us over the top, or are we just do we just kill the team chemistry? We're about to find out. I hope it sends us over the top, though. Alright, guys, season's over. Jokic wins MVP. I don't know how. John Morant, Rookie of the Year. Jabari Parker, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis, DPOY. Jason Tatum, Most Improved. Mike Malone, Coach of the Year. Ooh, that's why. The Nuggets went 71-11. Okay, well, you know what? No wonder. Okay, so Steph Curry, All-NBA First Team. Nobody All-NBA Second Team. Nobody All-NBA Third Team. Draymond All Defensive First. And that looks like that's about it. Let's go ahead and check out. The stats can be interesting to check out. So first off, Klay Thompson averaged 17.2 points per game in about, let's see how many games he played here. He played, does it say how many games he played? Game started, so he played 29 games, averaged 17 points, not even a steal or a block a game, 3.7 assists though. Chris Middleton, 17.5 points per game, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, but Steph Curry, 27 points per game. His points per game went down a little bit, but Steph Curry still had an MVP season. He definitely would have gotten it if it wasn't for the Nuggets going crazy. Still, though, he was the MVP. I mean, Jokic averaged 20 points per game, really? Get out of here with that. Willie, 11.1 points per game, 8.5 rebounds. Not even a block a game for your starting center. And that's why the Kings don't have him on the team anymore. And that's all I'm going to say about Willie. 1.1 steals. And Alec Burks, 10.8 points. He played nice for us. Kevon Looney, 8.4 points. 9 rebounds a game. And Draymond's way down here. Draymond, 5.9 points, 6.2 rebounds, 5 assists, 1.5 steals, 1.2 blocks. Yeah, Draymond not really making himself really noticed out there on the court. Here we go, though. Oh, I want to check D'Angelo Russell's stats at the end of the year. Player stats. Where do we send him? The Bucks. 20.8 points per game, 6.8 assists, 2.6 rebounds, 1.4 steals. So he had a decent season. I feel like his stats probably went down a little bit after going to the Bucks because he's on the same team with Giannis and Eric Bledsoe, and I don't know. He was all right, but I'm glad we got Middleton. All right, so we are the 3rd seed in the West. That's crazy too. I mean, let's look at the standings. The Trailblazers went 54-26. We went 56-26. We went 54-28. Clippers went 54-28. Nuggets 71-11. The Bucks surprisingly were the 4th seed in the East. Yeah, okay, so enough chit chat. Let's go ahead and simulate. I think we're gonna make it to the finals, but I could be wrong. Simulate playoffs. Rockets won the first one. Warriors won the second. Warriors won the third. Rockets won the fourth. Warriors won the fifth. It's going to 7 games, and we got eliminated in the first round. Wow. Okay, that is not what I expected. Okay, so Livingston, we're not going to keep him. Spellman, I'll keep Spellman. Jacob Evans, I'll keep Jacob Evans. Smoliak, I'll keep him too. I actually like all our little role bench players we have here. They're actually a pretty good team, especially them all getting another year better. We're going to be really good, really deep next year. Moratorium, so we're not going to have like any cap space. Let's look at our cap hold. we have to sign Draymond. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think we may be trading Draymond, signing him and trading him. Not really interested in having Draymond on the team. Not a big fan of Draymond Green. I think he's overrated, and for the money he's gonna want, I'm good. I'm gonna try to keep Napier, and that'll probably be it, to be honest. Yeah, so let's go ahead and give Draymond what he wants, which is way too much. Now let's find Shabazz Napier. Where's he at? 'Cause I like him as a backup for us. Clint Capella, Rudy Gay, Frank Kaminsky, Danilo Gallinari, Robert Covington, Jeff Teague, Hassan Whiteside. Give me Lauri Markkanen. Green and Evans for Markkanen and Taj Gibson. I will take Lauri Markkanen. That's definitely a dumb trade the Bulls would do. Okay, so let's see if we can turn on trade. Well, Taj Gibson might not be a bad role player for us, actually. So we have Steph, Clay, Middleton, Markkanen, Stein, Looney, Gibson, Burks. Honestly, if we just get like a good backup point guard, which that might be Killian Hayes, we might be set. What's our cap hold looking like? Let's see if we can get rid of everybody but Napier. And then, can we sign Napier? I mean, we're so negative in cap space, it's crazy. But if we can keep him, I want to keep him. That's crazy. We like cannot sign Napier. Oh, we can sign Napier? That's weird. It was red. I wonder why it's letting us do that. Okay. Training camp time. We have 4 training camps because our trainer's a boss. I'm gonna go ahead and give untapped potential to Lauri Markkanen just because I want him to be a legend. Ooh, they gave Lauri Markkanen Harrison Barnes number. Okay, so then let's go. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. I'll give combo guard to Shabazz Napier. Omari Spellman, what does he look like in terms of like shooting? Is he a decent enough shooter that I could give him upgraded shooting? Open shot 3, 82. Okay, so what does Omari Spellman need? I mean, he's decent at everything. He's not very good around the rim, it looks like. Let's give Omari Spellman. Honestly, maybe just give Omari Spellman untapped potential.
16-year-old.
First, before anything. And then we'll give a big man offense to Willie Cauley-Stein, because Lord knows he needs it. Okay, so here we go. I'm happy with everything we did. Let's go to next season. This team is going to be a juggernaut next year, guys. It's going to be crazy. So coach game plan, we got Curry, Clay, Middleton, Markkanen, Willie Cauley-Stein. That is a killer 5. And then Kevon Looney, Shabazz Napier, Alec Burks, Omari Spellman, Taj Gibson. Smoliak doesn't really need the minutes, to be honest. But I guess I'll play. I don't really like 11-man rotations. But I'll see what happens. And then we're going to go ahead and send Killian Hayes to the G League. Yeah, so we're going to play everything exactly the same as last year, with a full year under our belt. And I think we're going to be really good next year. Let's simulate. Alright, season's over. Jokic wins the MVP again. RJ Hampton, Rookie of the Year. Spencer Dinwiddie, 6th Man of the Year. Anthony Davis, DPOY on the Lakers. Marvin Bagley, Most Improved on the Kings. That's my guy. Mike Malone, 60-22, Coach of the Year for the Nuggets. Steph Curry did not make All-NBA First Team this year. Nor did he make All-NBA Second Team. All-NBA Third Team for Steph, and nobody will defensive first for us, nobody will defensive second for us, and obviously nobody on the rookie team for us either. Alright, so let's check out the stats. I definitely feel like we were better than last year. I mean, we're 58-24. That's a little bit better than we did last year, record-wise. Player stats. Steph Curry, 24.5 points per game, 8 assists, 1.4 steals. Klay Thompson, 19.4 points, 4.5 assists, a steal a game. Chris Middleton, 14.4 points, 5.5 assists, 1.2 steals a game. Lauri Markkanen, 13 points, 17 rebounds. Phenomenal role player for the for the Warriors. Willie Cauley-Stein, 10.4 points, 7.3 rebounds, 1.3 assists. I also want to point out that they were not getting these extra points per game, and extra rebounds from Draymond last year. This is big for us. Shabazz Napier, 7.9 points. Alec Burks, 7.9 points. Amari Spellman, 5.9. Really good team here, and I mean, I think we're going to go real far in the playoffs. So, I did say that last time, though. First round matchup, Warriors versus Lakers. Here we go. This is what we came to see here. Simulate playoffs. Warriors win the first. Lakers win the second. Lakers win the third. Warriors win the fourth. Warriors win the fifth. Let's go. And we just knocked out LeBron. Who do the Lakers have? Davis, Kuzma, LeBron. Bro, they just have like the exact same team as now, except they have Dwight Howard and JJ Barea. Yeah, that team ain't... Lakers ain't making it far in real life. It's just not going to happen. Okay, so round 2 against the Rockets. Here we go. They took us out last year. Simulate playoffs. Rockets win the first. We win the second. We win the third. We win the fourth. Western Conference Finals for us. Beat the Rockets in 5. It's looking like Trailblazers versus Warriors here. And it is Trailblazers versus Warriors. Here we go. This is kind of similar to what happened in real life. Warriors Rockets. Warriors Trailblazers. Trailblazers Nuggets. That's kind of crazy. But here we go. We're about to play. It's going to be... Wow. Warriors Trailblazers and Philly Toronto. That's almost what happened in real life. And hold up, the Bucks didn't even make the playoffs? Bro, how are the Bucks that... There's no way the Bucks are that bad. How did the Bucks go 38-44 with Bledsoe? Look at this team. 87 overall Bledsoe, 91 overall Russell, 99 overall Giannis. Dedmon's a 78, Fournier's a 81, Jordan Poole's a 78. I mean, this is a good team. I don't know how... Wow. That's a major choke job. I mean, that's terrible. I don't know how the Bucks didn't even make the playoffs. Here we go, though. Let's simulate. And the Warriors won the first. Warriors won the second. Trailblazers won the third. Warriors won the fourth. And... Ooh, oh, no. Ooh. That won 7 games, and the Warriors won it. Okay, so we're going Warriors versus Sixers in the finals. We won 3 more games than them in the regular season. Let's go to Simcast for this. Here we go. We're starting off in Oakland, which actually will be in San Francisco now, considering the new arena. Let's go. Come on. Get this W, Warriors. It looks like we're going to lose this first game unless we can make a comeback. Oh, it's close. Come on, you got this. You got this. Ah, okay, so we lost the first one in Oakland, or San Francisco. Here we go, though. Game 2. We should be able to get at least 1 here, I would think, right? We got a steady lead the whole game. We can just pull away a little bit. It looks like we're doing that, and we should have this W locked up. It's now a blowout. Here we go. So, 1-1 series, Warriors-Sixers. Let's go ahead and simulate. Game 3 in Philadelphia now. And we are getting blown out. But usually a blowout at the very beginning means that the CPU always makes you come back. And we are coming back. A little bit, though. Not too much. Come on, you got this. Just one little run of scoring is all we need. And we have plenty of scoring with Markkanen and Clay and Steph. That's 3s for days. Couldn't get it done, though. If we lose this next one, we're in trouble. But I think... Oh, yeah, no, we're starting out with a blowout. Nice. Come on, keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, they're making a bit of a comeback here. Come on. Oh, bro, they're coming back in the 3rd quarter. That's not good. Come on, Warriors. The Warriors got this. I ain't worried. Come on, come on, come on. Tie game going into the 4th quarter. This is anyone's game. Bro, this is back and forth. This is crazy. Come on. Don't get beat right now. Wow, we're about to get beat. So we're down 3-1, not looking good. Let's go to Simcast. We got to win. I mean, this is, if we lose this, it's over. We're starting out with, I mean, we started out decent, but we always let the Sixers come back for some reason. I think this team is all offense, no defense. That's our problem. We can score, but we can't hold another team off. Maybe that was a mistake getting rid of Draymond, but I wouldn't think so, because, I mean, we do have, I don't know. It's going to take a crazy effort for us to come back. We're making a bit of a comeback here, but, I mean, they've been at 95 forever. Oh, we're close. We're close. Can we make the comeback? Come on, come on. Bro, I gotta jump in this. I gotta make this comeback happen. All right. D him up. No. Good D. Get that ball. Here we go. Steph. to Royce O'Neal. All the way. Middleton. Oh, Middleton's wide open. Hit that, Middleton. Oh, how did Markkanen miss that putback? No. Steal that ball. Bro, this dude's like 7 feet tall. Dribbling the ball on top of the... Oh, it's a steal. Here we go. Come on, we got to make something happen here. Royce O'Neal. Why doesn't this team feel like it's... Why does the player feel like they're moving so slow? Oh, that's a foul. Give me those free throws. Is Klay Thompson must have fouled out. Okay, so we're stuck with Royce O'Neal starting, which isn't terrible, but green release. Okay, so it's a 2-point game with a minute and a half left. We can do this. Bro, their team is just so stacked, though. Al Horford, Josh Richardson, Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris. It's just crazy. No! Try getting over there. All right, come on. Put the ball down the floor. Put the ball on the floor. Hurry, let's go. Get a screen from Willie. Oh, get to Willie. All the way, dunk that. Willie with the dunk. Nice.
Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills.
All right, we need to not let them score here. We have to stop them. No, get out of here. Wow, I definitely was way prepared to block Josh Richardson's shot, but the game didn't let me. Let's go, Steph. To Willie again. Willie with another dunk. Bro, we can get Willie in takeover mode. We're scoring fast here. We just need to get the stop. The team just isn't very good defensively. I think that's the problem here. No, no. Okay, we fouled him. We need him to miss a free throw. I don't know how he is shooting free throws, but we need him to miss one. Made the first one. Come on, miss it. Wow, okay. Oh, let's go, Steph. Layup. Okay. If we can just get one stop here, that's all we need. Nope. Block him. How is it not blocked? How do they just go to the basket every single time? I try to block the shot and nothing happens. Come on, Willie. Get to Steph. Oh, get to Willie. All the way. Come on, Willie. Another block, another dunk from Willie. We have to foul here, but I prefer to foul Ben Simmons. Oh, let's go foul him. No, don't foul. Man. Well, it really kind of sucks that we don't have Klay Thompson here, so we have to rely on Steph Curry to hit a game winner or a game-tying shot or something. We're gonna need Steph's gonna come up clutch for us. Oh, Steph, way over there. Pump fake. Oh, he fell for it. Come on, Steph. Oh, it's not going in. Foul Ben Simmons. Foul Ben Simmons. Okay, if he can miss these. Oh no, Steph fouled out. No. Bro, I don't get Hall of Fame CPU. You like cannot block Hall of Fame CPU shots. Like even if you're using the big man and you're like right in the lane and you press block at the right time, you still like they're just driving their own on me every time. There's nothing I could do. I don't understand that. That's it, guys. I don't think there's much more I could do for this team in terms of like what I could do to make them better. We got Steph, Klay, Chris Middleton. That was the core that this rebuild was basically about once we traded D'Angelo Russell, and we couldn't get it done. Ben Simmons, Finals MVP, that's gross to look at. I don't even want to look at it. If you enjoyed the rebuild, guys, make sure you go ahead and give it a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're on the road to 1,100 subscribers. We might have already hit it by the time this video comes out. If you guys can go ahead and sub, it'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you next one. I love you.